What is going on, you guys? Right here. It is another cold day here in Wisconsin, and daylight savings has really screwed this all up. It's almost dark, and it's see, my clock is still wrong even. It's only 4 o'clock. It's starting to get dark already. The visor's fogging up and everything. 29 degrees. Woo! Really makes you feel alive. So I wanted to make this video to apologize to you guys. So if you're on my Instagram, you might know what I'm talking about, why I'm apologizing. But like last week, I put out a couple videos, or I put out a video, maybe a story on Instagram about how I was feeling screwed by YouTube because they were demonetizing my videos.
Alright guys, so you know I'm not a very controversial person, but YouTube is really screwing me around here. My last 5 videos have all been flagged for not suitable for most advertisers. I was able to appeal these three right here, but every video, every video that I put out automatically gets flagged right away, and I'm getting pretty tired of it.
And looking back, like later that night, I was like, man, I must have looked like such a little baby about the whole thing. So I just want to apologize and kind of tell you guys why I was kind of taken such an issue with this. So first off, I don't make nearly enough money on YouTube to live off, all right? Not nearly enough money off YouTube to live off. I make maybe around $100 every 3 to 4 months. And what you gotta understand is that definitely helps the channel. That is what helps get the stickers, to buy channel art for the stickers, or to buy the little art that I had done. It helps with camera accessories, things like that. So it really helps the channel out when I get my little YouTube money, when I get my Google money, but nearly not enough to live off. And the main beef that I was having with my videos being demonetized was, you guys know, I'm not a controversial person. The videos I make, they're not controversial at all. I try not to swear, in them at all, or little to no swearing. But my main problem is, as a YouTube creator, as an aspiring YouTube creator, when your videos get demonetized, like my past 5 or 6 videos in a row, I post them up and they're monetized, but an hour later they pop up as demonetized. And somebody who is looking to take their channel seriously and grow their channel, it really it makes you subconsciously feel like you're not good enough, like you're doing something wrong in your videos to have them demonetized. Man, with this cold weather, the bike just wants to go. That's what I like about the cold weather, though, is you get the bike out here and it just, the engine just wants to just keep going. But where was I? So, as a creator myself, people who take their YouTube channel seriously, you want to grow, you want to get better. And when YouTube is flagging your videos saying, it's either not family friendly, or whatever reason they had to demonetize the video, it makes you feel like you're not good enough, or you're doing something wrong. And with this whole YouTube adpocalypse thing, I definitely haven't been hit nearly as bad as a lot of the other big YouTubers You know, so I'm not gonna ask you guys to, you know, go fund me or, you know, do a Patreon or anything like that, because, you know, I wouldn't want you guys to spend your hard-earned money, you know, on little old me. Now, the silver lining in all this is, if you are demonetized or you have the little yellow emblem, you can actually request a manual review, and a human will actually review your video. And I've done that to my last 5 or 6 videos, and they've all ended up turning green. They've become monetized again. And then, like, oddly enough, I don't know why I didn't get this email or whatever, this notification on YouTube like weeks ago when it said the notification came out. God, with it being so cold, the tires like going around corners, it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't explain it. It's just like wobbly. But I got this notification that said, it was from YouTube, and it was like, hey, we rolled out this new implemented algorithm thingy, and it's not perfect. You know, they said right on there, they're like, it's not perfect, we're not perfect. So, you know, you might notice that your videos are being monetized, but a little bit later, they might turn yellow to be demonetized. Like, if you believe that your video is perfectly fine, you know, you can challenge it and blah, 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 and real humans will look it over. So I feel like I've just been kind of put in that, maybe in that lump of people who get all their stuff demonetized for whatever reason. You know, and I know a lot of guys, like making this video, I know a lot of people out there, you know, think that YouTubers who rely on monetization, you know, they have no sympathy for them whatsoever, you know, which I personally would never live off of YouTube. I just don't feel like it's a very secure way to earn your living. So I would never just strictly live off of YouTube. I would not do it. But, you know, I give props to the people who do, who, you know, put in the 10 hours a day working on their channel, working on their videos. You know, so I can see how, you know, this apocalypse affects them. But, you know, making this video, I was thinking like, man, you know, I bet you a lot of people aren't, you know, they're probably not even going to care, you know, that, you know, my videos weren't exactly being monetized. But, you know, I just kind of wanted to give you guys my point of view and why it was bugging me so much, you know, and it really boils down to making you feel like you're not good enough. But after I got that notification that, you know, YouTube actually said themselves that, hey, our system isn't perfect yet, we're still working out the bugs, you know, it made me feel a little bit better. And then also seeing that all the videos that I've challenged have turned green. So, you know, that gave me some positive vibes to, you know, keep going, to, you know, so it doesn't feel like I'm just wasting my time trying to grow my channel when it's not going to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I really hope that kind of cleared some things up, and maybe help me sound like less than a baby than I was making myself out to be. So until the next video, guys, I love you. Get out here and ride. This might be one of my final rides of the season. It's November 9th today. I'm cold. It's windy. There's no snow on the ground yet, but still. Alright guys, I love you. Until the next video or until the next season, get out here and ride. I love you guys. Ride safe. Bye-bye.